everybody, and
Hello.
welcome to the Har Har Podcast.
Delay.
What? What do you mean delay?
You counted down, and then there was like a 5 second between one.
Well,
and
usually there's some form of conversation when we come back. So I usually give.
We be well-behaved children. What?
Usually there's some form of conversation when I get back, so I usually let the conversation wind down before I do the intro.
No, but this time we only had awkward silence and just staring intently
You know,
into the camera.
it's not my fault. You
Yes,
know,
it
it's
is.
never consistent.
How dare you?
What?
We are the most consistent. We start on time.
Oh yeah, we start on time every time. We've never missed a podcast.
Oh God, I remember the week where there was a week where literally everyone missed their podcast.
Critically Casual hasn't. I don't think Critically Casual has missed a week.
Wrong.
What week?
It was fairly recent, actually.
Oh no, TwitchCon. TwitchCon's the only week we missed a week.
Yep.
It's not recent.
Thought there was one more reason. My bad. Whoa. Dev, you're being very hostile, which is very unlike.
I don't know whether to feel attacked or attacked at this moment.
Nah, you're fine.
Here.
So, how's everyone's week been, by the way? Since I haven't asked that yet.
It's been going good so far.
It's been a week.
Tiring.
I feel all of those.
Yeah. Fighting for sure, yeah.
How about you?
I mean, work is good. Weekend was good. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I don't know. It's
I bet you are, buddy.
Shut up.
What? What?
Fucker. I don't know. It's been, days have been getting better, honestly. I mean, streams have been doing good. This channel's been doing good. Soy is in charge of the Discord now. Certain stuff there, so that's cool. So,
Certain stuff. The only time you do stuff now is whenever I'm like, hey, I'm on mobile. Can you please move this conversation somewhere else? Please.
beside the point.
My cat looks so dejected right now.
Dejected?
Yeah, dejected.
Can you define dejected?
That.
Aww,
Right there. That's
cute.
Oh, she's looking at you now. No, she's looking at the floor. Okay. Good job, Willow. Proud of you.
I'm trying to host. Here we go.
Thank you for the
You're welcome. Also, I need to follow.
I appreciate it. It's always helpful. Which by the way, I gotta be really happy about, is we are really close to hitting that 100 on this channel, which
Heck yeah.
would be just
Cool.
barely over a year that we've almost hit that. Because this channel started in February last year, so it's not bad for pretty much only being live maybe 3 times a week.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
So, you
Slowly
know.
climbing.
Also, hello everyone in chat, by the way.
Hi, chat.
I think Soy froze at a really weird angle. I don't...
Aw. You
Love you,
did.
Vix.
I don't... Soy, are you there?
Uh-oh.
That's a really nice picture.
Hello? Hold on. I'm gonna
Soy?
see if... I can't change the server right now, but... he'll get back to us eventually, I think. Hopefully. Again, this podcast has been riddled with, I don't want to say tech issues, but just tech issues in general from the beginning of this show's existence, so it's only, fitting that this would happen. So, yeah. Other than
These
tech
things
issues,
happen.
oh, they happen all the time.
They
It's
happen
great.
all the
It's a staple of this channel, and I love
There's no way
it.
to avoid them.
It happens at least once a week something goes awry and we're like, what do we do? So, you know, like we've had entire
He's
people.
black now.
I don't know if he can hear us or not. Is the problem?
Can you type in chat if he hears us?
Uh-oh. I don't have the
computer,
3 set up.
Oh no, he'll be back.
I don't have the 3
computer's
set up.
bad,
Uh-oh. Alright, give me a second.
Hello?
Oops.
There.
Alright, well, that's not right, but... this is what happens.
I'm Booba now.
Hey.
Hold on a second.
There's 2 boobas now.
Say hello to my editing on the fly. This is what happens.
It's okay.
There we go. Alright.
Yay.
Quick edits.
It's a lowercase b, but it doesn't really matter.
I always type it with an uppercase B for some reason. The same with Soy's name. I always, like, sometimes I see him with a capital T, sometimes he doesn't, and it's just like, it's a toss-up which one I'm gonna write. So, it's just a bad habit. Like, I see a second letter, I'm like, it goes capitalized, because reasons,
Like a second word?
Yeah. That's what I meant,
Yeah.
a second letter. That'd be weird if I did
I
every
hear
second
ya.
letter.
Does Har Har have an Instagram?
Welcome back, Soy.
No, but a lot of our members have Instagrams. We haven't set one up yet. We're planning. We have someone who's.
No, I am not doing that shit.
We know who's probably gonna be doing that. We just haven't had her do it yet. So, you know.
Hey, don't bring too much pressure down on Frankie, okay?
Frankie's not. No.
Yeah, he is.
No. No.
Whoa.
He just told me the 10 out of 10 worst host. Why would I give him that?
Aww.
I mean, I treat you worse if you let me in charge of the entire Discord.
Yeah, but you've also hosted a show.
And failed.
You didn't fail. You just.
Yeah, I did. I don't run it anymore. I got
So what? You
fired.
chose to step down. It's different.
Nah, that's not what happened. I was there. I know.
Anyways, everyone who's followed, by the way, Monster RN as well. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. And everyone in the cast. You should be offended, Frankie.
I would let you run our Instagram, but it's not my call.
No. No. I don't know where to go from here. Usually I have a topic in mind, but I haven't figured one out yet.
Okay. Do you want me to go off on my story? Because I have.
Oh, you have a story. Fantastic.
No,
Yay.
it's very tame considering what I've shared before, but as some people know, I have moved to a different state,
Yes.
and one of the most wholesome and possibly terrifying things I've learned here is at a what's it called? It's a urgent care clinic. There is a random goose that basically lives on the sidewalk in front of this clinic. Every time I go to the area, I see him. I've named this goose, and I'm secretly hoping that he just like honks at people that try to bring like bad mojo to the clinic. And he's just the hero that the clinic has.
He's the clinic.
That's cute.
The hero the clinic deserves.
He has literally attacked my girlfriend's car before, and it is the funniest thing.
You took the car?
Yeah, he like ran up, and I think he like hit the driver's side door and honked, and she just like drove away terrified.
Dude,
Yeah, they can be vicious.
You don't fuck with goose or geese.
She wasn't. She was driving by. And
That's fucking. To them, that's fucking with them. That's the thing.
No, the funniest
The
thing.
territorial.
I get that, and I've like tried to figure out why it's there and why it doesn't leave. And like I'm beginning to think it's like imprinted on one of the plants in the front, or one of the nurses, or something like that. Like it was definitely born there, and it's just lived its life. This little clinic. And he's like, he doesn't mess with you if you just like walk into it. He just stands there and he chills. And like every time I go there, I'm like, hey Kevin, how's it going? He's just like,
You named it Gavin?
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. All right. Still not a fan of the name.
Wow.
I have my reasonings,
Kevin
though.
Wow.
All right, well, I guess I can tell this story, because the people who caused this issue with this name aren't here. So, growing up in middle school, the person who bullied me for a year before I hit him in the face,
Oh no.
in front of my math teacher, my math teacher seriously just let it slide 100%. She just saw it and kind of gave me a smirk. She was badass.
Dev, I don't want to interrupt you, but I have to make a clarification. I didn't name him Kevin.
Okay, fair enough. Still don't like the name. But his name was Kevin.
You can get over it.
I should. And I did. Until all of my friends started calling me Kevin. In my town. Isn't my name.
What?
And
What?
when everyone starts calling you Kevin instead of Devin, there's a certain point where you're just gonna punch them. Because there's excessiveness to a joke after a certain point. And that was one of those moments where I was like, but why? Why do you keep doing it? Like, it's been going on for 3 months now. I haven't really reacted for 3 months, but you've been doing it for
And
3
it's
months.
still going.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I love that my cat knows and I'm up to some shit. Because she's playing with this toy that I'm laying in front of her. But like if I move it closer, she just stays there. She's like, I'm on to you, fat man. I ain't falling for your tricks. I was on camera last time. I didn't like it.
I haven't had Pip on the show for a bit, my cat, because reasons.
There we go.
Because reasons.
Well, he attacked last time, so.
Uh-oh.
The attack.
He protect.
Cats are so cute.
Yes, they are.
They are. So are dogs. I'm glad I have
Yes, I
both.
love dogs.
Tail's just gonna
Can't
sit
wait.
there just off screen now. Back in.
We're all in the chamber the cat play.
Let her back. She's freaking out. It's still there.
So, but yeah, no, that's why I don't like the name Kevin that much. I have reasons.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone I don't like named Kevin too. So it's a very douchey name.
It is.
Most douchebags I know are named Kevin. Now that I think about it.
Seen a theme in the name now.
Yeah.
I haven't really met many Kevins.
You're lucky.
I'm trying to think. Who do I know that's a Kevin?
I mean,
If I'm forgetting anyone, like... Nah, they wouldn't be watching anyway.
I can't even think of any other, like, there's only one famous Kevin I can think of, too.
Who?
Kevin Bacon.
Oh.
Oh.
True.
Wait.
Is he a douche?
Kevin Spacey.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's a douche.
He is a douche.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
definitely a douche.
Paul Blart is a Kevin too.
Yeah, but that's a
What's
fictional
his name again?
character.
Kevin.
Yeah.
No, Kevin James. That's his name.
Is that who plays? I thought he had a different first name.
Mhm.
Well, isn't he a douchebag to fans from time to time, too?
Oh, my favorite Kevin.
Who's everybody's favorite Kevin?
If it's not Kevin Smith, you're living your life incorrectly.
Okay, no, that's fair. It'd be Kevin Smith or Kevin Bacon, one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Kevin Smith.
Comic
Silent
book
Bob.
nerd dude. Silent Bob.
Yes.
Oh.
He's notorious for being able to break down comic books and movies based on comic books or people. So
Oh, Kevin Fairline. Oh God.
Who?
Kevin Fairlawn. You don't know?
I know who it is. I know the name really well. I just can't
Yeah, I know
remember
the name, but I
face.
can't.
Married Britney Spears. You was the backup dancer.
My favorite one is
Gotcha.
Kevin Durant.
The worst Jonas brother is named Kevin as well.
Oh, that's right. The worst. Wow.
What's his full name?
I don't know.
Oh.
Forgot about Kevin Durant as well.
Kevin Durant, yeah. I love him.
Now, there's a lot of famous Kevins once you start to actually like think about it.
Think about it. When you start thinking about it, then yeah.
The scary
No,
thing is that
Gilly
they
with
all-
the 50
Oh, yeah.
bitties.
There's a funny
Gilly,
Kevin.
Gilly!
There's Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah, Kevin Hart.
Enjoy dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin. Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
Best Batman.
Yeah, Kevin Conroy is the best Batman.
Yeah.
Who's that? Like the original?
Voice
The
actor.
Animated.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
The best Batman, easy.
What I'm learning is that 99% of Kevin's are douchebags. Just looking at all these pictures. Either they all went to the same dude that does glamour shots to make it look like a shithead, or something with the name. Like, I don't know.
No, that's someone I really want to meet is Kevin Conroy, actually. Like, that'd be really cool to meet him.
Trying to find a Kevin
That is terrible.
that I'm like, oh yeah, I love that guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're gonna have a hard time because there's like only like 3 or 4 that are passable.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh dear, no.
What?
So all right, you guys heard what happened with Ben Affleck not playing Batman anymore, right?
Yeah.
You wanna know
I
who's
didn't hear
closing
that,
in
but-
for the role for Batman
Who?
for the Batman film?
Sure.
I'll give you the
Who?
franchise he's from, and you'll know. Twilight.
Oh, no.
No.
Robert Pattinson.
Wait.
Yes,
That dude?
Robert
Really?
Pattinson is apparently closing in on the
What?
role of the Batman.
Really?
Hold on.
I don't know about that.
Hold
IGN
on.
just broke it looks like.
Wait, what?
I understand that. I'm just looking. Okay.
Yeah,
He
it says
he
it right
the
here.
Yeah, he has a jawline for
He
it.
could be a young
He might be able to
Batman.
do it.
I just don't know if he has his acting chops are hit or miss.
mean,
I really
everyone
liked
died when
him
he died
in
the
Good
first movie.
Time. Did anybody watch Good Time?
No.
It's like a no name. It was in theaters, but not many people know about it. And he was in it, and that's like one of my favorite movies. It was 2017, and yeah, I never like really cared about Robert Pattinson, until I watched this movie. And not that I really care now, but I don't know. I liked him in it. So,
Your botch.
but I don't know if he's Batman.
Yeah, that's the
I mean-
thing.
That's the
I'm gonna be objective here. I'm gonna say he has the jawline to be Batman.
He's got the jawline,
If
but
he had,
He's got the
anything
physique.
else, no.
Mhm.
I think he needs. I think he
If he
needs
bulks up,
to
he's got the
build the
physique for it.
physique.
I have never met a person ever, even during the Twilight heyday, that was like, "Yeah, give me some Robert Pattinson in a fucking bat suit." Like I've never heard that.
I could
So,
see
I
him
don't-
pulling off like Batman. Like look.
Oh, there's better
like
actors.
younger
There's
Batman.
yeah, arguably
of
there's
course
a
there's
ton
better
of better
Batman.
actors.
They
There's
want to
a
get all.
staple.
They want to get all the like, the teen girls on board with like the Batman.
That's DC's new
It's a
thing.
big.
That's how they
it's a
do it.
big. It's a big. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but like that's like a large audience.
We're
So
trying to get the CW audience.
ah,
Oh man.
You know who would be a great Batman?
There's a long list, but who?
Michael Cera.
You say him for any role and you're wrong.
No, I say it for any role and I'm right.
Michael Cera could never be Batman.
No, it doesn't have to be like a incredibly action packed. Like I want a campy like shitty comedy Batman, and Michael Cera can play that.
See,
role
yeah, he'd be great in
any
that
day.
role.
Exactly.
But that's not what they want to do right now. They want to actually build a franchise
I didn't like it. Oh god, like it's not already dead.
He'd be the Joker.
He'd probably do better than Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah.
Michael Cera's Joker. I need it now.
That's
Ellen
what we
Page is
want.
Harley Quinn. Let's go.
There you go.
Print it. Run it. It's done.
Who would play the best Batman? Sorry, what?
If Robert Pattinson is going to be Batman, Michael Cera has to be Joker.
Joker.
Well, if they're going for that age range, like who else is there that's notoriously is a decent actor that we know of that would roll well in Batman? Like, but how old is this guy?
He's 33. And I totally don't know that off the top of my head, sorry.
I was just more impressed. I thought you had IMDb up. Like I do.
You know, I have Google.
He was born in you're right, 33 by the way, because he was born in 86. On May 13th. It actually just his birthday was 3 days ago, so he just turned
3 years
33.
ago.
2 days ago. 3 days ago. Whatever. You know what? Dude, Keanu Reeves as Batman would be great.
No.
Yes.
Keanu Reeves.
No.
Yes.
I don't think so.
I'd love it.
Keanu Reeves is a better choice than Pattinson, but like, I think anybody's left testicle would be better than Robert Pattinson if I'm fucking honest.
Probably.
Like,
God,
hold on.
I can't think of anyone that I know is around that same age doing that. I mean, it's like why Pattinson? It's just,
We already know why.
I mean, we know why, but
it's definitely name recognition.
yeah, but it just seems so. It seems like such a bad choice.
I'm trying to see who would fit the role, like, perfectly.
I'm still down for Jon Hamm playing Batman.
It's Jon Hamm. Ain't that like the gymnastics dude?
Oh, yeah.
Mad Men. And Bad Times of the El Royale. He was in that. He's really good as an actor.
I didn't really get that movie.
It's I enjoyed it a lot, but I enjoy its complexities. And it's definitely one that you have to chew over a couple times once you see it. 'Cause there's a lot of layers to everything that's happening in it, and some of the major plot lines aren't really even major plot lines to it. So it's apparently Nicholas Hoult is also in the running. Beast in the current X-Men trilogy. I actually have a soundbite of him from Mad Max on this soundboard right now.
Wow.
So, you know. But I can see him. Well, he's really scrawny, though. Like, scrawnier than Pattinson.
He is. I can't see him as it.
Who is it? Sorry?
Nicholas Hoult from X-Men trilogy right now. Plays Beast.
It's just that there's like most actors right now that are like younger are just like scrawny. So
Yeah.
none of them.
Oh.
There's a lot of them.
He doesn't have the chin line either. Like, Nicholas Hoult has too round of a head for Batman.
But you know who didn't have the chin line, but I liked as Batman? I forget his name. He was in, like, what was it, the second Batman? The one with Catwoman.
Oh, Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton was great, though.
Yeah.
I liked him as Batman, but he doesn't necessarily have that jawline, does he?
Now that you mention it, no, he doesn't have the Batman jawline. I feel like as he's gotten older, he's gotten more of a jawline. Like if you see him as what is it, Vulture in Spider-Man. That's the movie. But like I can't think of anyone young who I can see as Batman off the top of my head. There's just
It's gonna have to be like some no-name guy.
Well, I mean, that's what Marvel
That's,
did
like,
with a lot of
not-
their characters, so let's fuck it.
Yeah.
Look at them now. Shoot.
I didn't know who Tom Holland was until 3 years ago. I mean, look at it now. Like, Robert Downey Jr.'s career was almost over when he was hired as Iron Man, so... who knows?
Who knows?
I just... I don't want to see him in that role, because it's going to continue with the DCEU, or DC Worlds, as they want to call it. Just casting people who don't quite make sense and not making it work. Like, guy who plays Kylo Ren.
Oh yeah.
He is a treasure. Shut your mouth.
No, he was saying,
Chasey
was saying that he could play Batman.
Oh yeah, he could. He is a treasure.
Kylo Ren?
Yeah,
He
Kylo
is
Ren
a
is
treasure.
Batman. That'd be great.
White chest. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he can bulk up enough. He
can bulk
just
up.
needs to work the arms a little bit more. He's got the body part.
No,
The body part.
Nah. We're looking over the most credible person to play Batman.
Which is
Elijah Wood.
no.
I'm glad someone calls me on my bullshit.
I'm just trying to picture that. You
Hold
know
on,
who's
hold
gonna
on,
be
let me-
Robin then?
Oh
It has
god.
to be like a 5-year-old to be as like
No.
the right height.
You just get Samwise.
He is 5'6". Oh my god.
Wait, is he really 5'6"?
Yeah. The only person on this list that is shorter than him is Daniel Radcliffe. He can be Robin.
Dude, everyone wanted a movie where Daniel Radcliffe plays Elijah Wood and Elijah Wood plays Daniel Radcliffe as like a supervillain. They could just do this.
They have had stuff
There you
like
go.
that. I promise.
Shortest Batman ever. You know what joke could be said too is when he goes to like rescue Vicky Vale or something. It's like, aren't you a little short to be the Batman?
So
What
we're
was
just
that?
gonna make Star Wars jokes. Okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I mean, I'm fine
Yeah.
with that kind of joke.
Oh man, I don't know anything about Star Wars.
Okay, get out.
I'm all about.
I knew that was coming.
See,
I know
as
very
the,
little
as
about
the,
Star Wars.
as the
I'm a
resident,
Trekkie.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fair.
Oh.
Hey,
Don't
Trekkies aren't
God
bad.
me.
I'm not saying it's bad.
I grew up on fucking
Your
original
voice
Star Trek.
is saying it's bad.
My dad
His
actually,
voice.
when Netflix was known for DVDs back in the day, children.
The children.
Hey, there's potentially children in the audience. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true.
But Netflix wasn't just a streaming service at one point in time. But that's how I watched the original series of Star Trek with my dad. So he would rent the next like 10 episodes DVD, and we would
Oh,
watch
God.
that.
Oh god. I
Uh-oh.
figured out who should play Batman. And it's
Who?
gonna come full circle. Chris O'Donnell.
I love that guy.
Because he played.
Oh wait, sorry, no wait, sorry, wait. Oh,
know you
I
did.
got somebody
You don't know.
confused. Wait, Crystal, what?
O'Donnell.
Oh, he played Robin.
Oh. Yeah.
Actually?
But he's
Oh,
Robin.
dude.
But he's notorious for it being a bad Robin. But he can redeem his entire... Because he's been doing, what, CSI, or NCIS Los Angeles. What?
You just said it.
I think my brain shut off halfway through that sentence. Chris O'Donnell actually is a good... You know what?
I've done
Redeem
it.
his career. He's got the jawline. He can bulk up.
Mm-hmm.
He can do
I
it.
totally didn't find him on a list of 20 hottest actor jawlines.
You're kidding.
I'm not.
That's
The
amazing.
sad thing is he's only 7.
Oof.
He's only
He's only number 7 on the.
Wait,
on how many? Top how many?
he's
Top
almost
20.
50?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No,
He doesn't look like
Seventh?
he's 50.
He doesn't look
Exactly.
like he's 50.
What?
so I actually
He's
wanna go
50?
down this list.
He turns 50 next year.
I mean, this could be an old photo.
But he still looks like that on the show. I know this because our break room
okay.
has NCIS on for some reason. From time to time.
Damn.
Those shows are really good for break rooms, by the way. Like Law and Order and stuff like that. People just throw that
Yeah.
shit on when it's on a marathon. You'll walk in and be like, "Oh, what's this episode about? Cool. Oh, my 15 minutes are up. I guess I'll never get the plot resolution. Bye."
Bye.
But no, actually, he could be Batman.
Okay, so
That's
I
not
really want to
bad,
go
yeah.
down this list, and I want your all's opinions.
All right.
Okay, we're starting off with number 20. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, I do know who he is.
Paul Rudd cannot be
Anton-
Batman.
Huh?
Who?
Anton-
Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd is already Ant-Man. I feel like you can't. If they're already a superhero,
Unless they kill him off.
I don't know.
Well, unless, yeah.
Because there's contracts and shit they sign. Like, they're...
Yeah.
Until their character dies, they're sealed in for life. Like, that's what happened with Zachary Levi. He was, you know, in Thor until Thor 3 happened, and then they're like, hey, you want to play Shazam? So...
Sure.
But he wasn't like a main hero.
No, he wasn't a main
It's like
character, but
superhero, was
he still... He was, you know, he's still one of the important characters of that series.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's... They're,
Are we just gonna do like a fantasy casting of a Batman movie? Because I'm really for that, like right now.
I mean, we already have our Batman, Chris O'Donnell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's-
There we go.
Who would be...
Is this-
well, are we
is
gonna
this-
do the full Bat family, or just, like, one Robin?
you more or less need to do the Bat family.
So we're gonna do Red Hood, Nightwing, and all?
Yeah.
Well, I have my vote for someone who I think wanted to play Nightwing. Let me double check how to spell his name. Oh, Steven Yen. From Walking Dead.
Oh.
Glenn. He
That's
wanted to play
cool.
Nightwing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That would be perfect. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I think he said
I-
he wanted to play Nightwing at one point. So I feel he would be great as Nightwing. He's got that, like, you know, peppy attitude, which Nightwing always kind of has, and, you know, it's just... I think he'd be great in the role. I mean,
Yeah.
we already know who's
Yeah.
also got to play Red Hood, right?
Who?
Justin Ackles.
Me.
Who's that?
Jensen Ackles from Supernatural, but he voiced the Red Hood in Under the Red
yeah.
Hood.
Yeah.
So we've got those. Like, those two are set then. So,
I know who can play Damien.
oh boy.
The kid from Gotham.
The one who played Bruce?
Bruce? Yeah.
Bruce,
You know, that's... You know, you're picking the ones who go full circle. I enjoy
Yeah.
this.
I like people being able to reprise their role whenever they're good.
And I know I give
Gotham a
Gotham,
bad rap.
yes, I give Gotham shit for just honestly shitting on the lore of Batman in a lot of ways.
I don't like the idea of them doing a prequel and doing actual stories from the comics where Batman is Batman, not a child.
That's my problem. That's my major
Yeah.
problem
yeah.
with it. But I see him as a Damien. He'd actually probably pull off Damien really well.
Yeah. I can see that too.
Well, I don't know if we could pull... Who would we want as Barbara? And is she going to be Oracle, or is she going to be Batwoman? Or Batgirl?
Batgirl.
Batgirl?
Batgirl.
So pre-spinal injury bullet?
Hey, spoilers.
It's not a spoiler, it's a well-known comic.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Actually, I only know really Batman and Robin. The rest of the characters you guys are talking about, I don't really know anything about. So it's all good.
I could pull up the Bat family, so you can.
Here we
You've
go.
probably seen
Sounds
them being
good.
on the internet. You've seen a picture of the Bat family, more than likely. The Bat
More than likely.
family.
Who's Charlize Theron?
She was in Mad Max.
No, that's Charlize Theron, not Charlie's.
I think that's what X has meant. Charlie's.
I know.
So the Bat Family's kind of bigger than this image alone, but I
My
feel
mouth
like
is not a whore. He goes to church. Sometimes. Not really. Never.
I feel like this is a good image to go off of, though, as just the basic Bat Family. So you've got Tim Drake, Batwoman, Damian, Batman, Dick Grayson, Batgirl, Red Hood. So, like, I would almost rather see Charlize Theron play Batwoman rather than Batgirl, like, easily. She'd be a great Batwoman.
Yes.
Agreed.
Because, like,
why is no one writing this down? Dev, I demand you write this down.
Steven can write it later when he gets it's on the internet.
It'll be in the VOD.
Yes.
Yes.
It'll be on YouTube. Don't worry. It'll be here forever.
There you go.
So we have pretty much everyone besides Tim Drake and Barbara Gordon cast. So Red Robin and...
Whoa. Who's Red Hood again?
Jensen Ackles. Dean.
Mm-hmm.
No, what's the real name?
Jason Todd.
There we go. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm running through my list of Robins in my brain.
You never remember the shittiest Robin.
Hey! Well, he was a crappy Robin.
He was so bad, the readers voted to kill him off.
But he came back so good.
Sure.
Because Red Hood is great. So, you know.
Oh, James Franco's going to be a villain.
Yes.
Joker!
Done. No.
James Franco?
Come on.
No.
I see him as Joker. I think I see him as a Joker.
He's
or
gonna be
Two-Face.
something.
I like him as
Riddler.
Oh, Riddler's even better. Riddler's great. Actually, no.
Yes.
James Franco as
Riddler.
I like it. Uma Thurman.
Isn't that the person that likes to dance? Or some shit?
She was already Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
Poison Ivy.
Oh,
in,
yeah, she was. But she's too old to be Barbara. No offense, because if we. No, I mean she's the same age as Charles. So they'd be about like Barbara's supposed to be younger, you know. Like Barbara's supposed to be around the same age as Dick.
Hold on, did you just call Charlize Theron Charles?
No, Charles Godfrey? Is that his name? Did you say that was his name? Or what? Dude with the chin who's our Batman.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
That's who I was talking about.
Chris, his name is Chris.
Sorry, Chris. My bad. Chris O'Donnell. No. You know, I'm an idiot sometimes, Donald. But they're the same age, so that I wouldn't see that working as well. I feel like Charlize would be a way better Batwoman, though. Like, not as Barbara. Like, I see her kicking ass as Kate Bishop. Is her name? Kate Kane. Sorry, Kate Kane. As Batwoman. Like.
How the heck do you? Oh, there. Charlize has a Z.
Zed.
Oh god.
I forget that you're Canadian sometimes. And
A Z.
It was. Trust me, my chat's about to. One of our chat members is about to blow up because she's also
I'm
Canadian.
saying it right. Yes.
Canad? I don't even know how to say it.
Canadianaya.
Thank you, Chasing. I appreciate that.
Yes, Bobotari, I am.
Chasing is also Canadian, so you're not the only one right now. So.
Who is?
Chasing in chat. She's also Canadian.
Chasing! It's you and me.
I really want to put Neil Patrick Harris in this.
Neil. Here.
Neil Patrick Harris?
Yeah, somewhere. Not in the Bat family as a villain.
Okay, if we have James Franco as Two-Face, he could be Riddler.
No.
I want James Franco as Riddler.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I know.
See, Haz agrees with me. And
Well,
Bo.
They're both good Riddlers, I could see.
Yeah.
It's hard.
We'll let them fight to the death.
Mad Hatter
Yeah.
then. Mad Hatter. You know, Patrick Harris is the Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
He's a guy who drugs blondes because
Yeah.
he's trying to find Alice. He's absolutely fucking crazy.
The actor that played him in Gotham did him a lot of justice. That's one of the few good castings that they did for like throwaway villains. That like that's one thing I did actually like about Gotham. Like, yeah, they had like their big name like villains like shown prominently, but most of the recurring like villains were just ones that you don't know if you're just a casual reader of the the show. Like,
No, yeah, Danny DeVito will have to reprise his role as the Penguin.
Yes, he has to be the Penguin. He has to be.
He's too
There's no
good
other
for.
way around
He's
it.
too good at Cobblepot, man. He's the right
No,
height and the right body
Hold
weight.
on.
There's
Hold
no
on. I am a big fan of paying Danny DeVito money. Let's do this.
He was so good as the Penguin in Batman.
He was.
Oh god.
Just have him do it again. It would be
Oh,
great.
no, I love it. Like, I'm not arguing. It just hurts my soul because like
We still need a Tim Drake and a Barbara Gordon.
Tim Drake. Which one's that one?
The Robin after Jason, who's like, hey, I figured out who you and Dick Grayson are, Bruce. Let me be Robin because you need a Robin.
The guy who plays the spoiled rich kid in Kick-Ass.
Oh,
Done.
yep.
I can see it.
I can see that too.
I forget what he looks like.
He looks exactly what you think.
He looks.
It's McLovin. It's McLovin.
That guy.
Yeah,
As who?
McLovin as Tim Drake, the Red Robin, the
Yes.
guy on the far side.
I think that's
Yeah, Months. Thank you.
months. Yes.
Bob Atari, we actually have him as Damien. Because that
Yeah, he'd be younger. You need him to be a teenage era, sort of. So, be great for Damien. So that means we still need. Though Haz is still pushing for Charlize to be Barbara. I have her set as Batwoman.
Mm-hmm.
About the same age. Wait, Maggie from Walking Dead. It'd be perfect.
No.
Because we already have Steven Yeun as Dick Grayson, and they already have chemistry. They already know how to work together. It's too good.
I don't feel right. This feels like blasphemy.
Just bring him back.
But then it would be too like Walking Dead-y.
Yeah.
They have good acting chops. They can make it not Walking Dead-y. Though, then again, being
Probably.
part of the Bat family, you are kind of Walking Dead anyway, since most of them have died on more than one occasion. So...
Perfect.
Perfect.
What are the villains again?
You know who Keanu Reeves could play? The Batman who laughs.
What?
Batman who laughs?
So, in comics, there was a recent thing called Batman Metal. I'm just going to give you the quick rundown. There was a bunch of evil Batman who tried to take over the main continuity timeline. And the only one who's made it out of that is the Batman who laughs, who is a Batman who got infected with the Joker serum and killed all the heroes and his entire Bat family in the DC universe. And now he's torturing Batman through being able to out-predict Batman because he is Batman, just crazy as fuck.
Ooh.
And he wears a really cool, like, he has, like, essentially the Batman suit, but, like, it looks very gothic, like, even more gothic than Batman normally looks. And it's got a metal visor around his face with spikes on it.
You can also see him as Two-Face.
Yeah, but we gotta keep
Yeah.
James Franco as Two-Face. That's too good.
No, James Franco is Riddler.
Oh, Riddler. Oh, yeah, no, Two-Face. Keanu Reeves is Two-Face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As Two-Face, I can see him.
You know, maybe.
I don't know.
Anyone is better than the one they had play with, next to Heath Ledger, but it's not his fault because he was playing next to Heath Ledger.
And true, no offense to him either, they killed him off at the end of the film, so we never really got to see him developed as Two-Face. He got what, 30 minutes as Two-Face?
That's it. Damn.
Really short, yeah.
Yep.
No, Nick Cage is Superman. Chat suggested
Nick Cage?
Chat suggested Nick Cage for the Batman Who Laughs, but no, he's gonna be Superman.
One, Superman's not going to be in this movie because we have seen them try to do that before and it didn't work. I'm not wasting my budget on stupid shit like that. We're good.
And what's two? Was that the only argument you're gonna throw?
No, that's the only argument I need to throw.
Fair enough. And that's a good point. We do need a Catwoman, at least.
Me!
Mr. Freeze also.
Mr. Freeze.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
You need to chill out.
Say what you want about the campy Batman and Robin, but the villains were on fucking.
Oh god, dude,
they were perfect.
Like, because of how campy that tone of that film was, I loved Arnie just walking around making ice puns like, "Nice to meet you."
Can I just say, when I was younger, that was like one of my favorite movies. And I would watch it over and over and over. I don't know why, but I think as a kid, it was like a great movie, you know? But then when you watch it back, you're like, oh man, the jokes are so bad.
The bad credit card.
Batman has to like move like this.
Oh god, that suit was that suit was so bad. It had nipples and no neck movement.
Oh, yeah.
Who designs a suit with nipples and no neck movement?
I mean, was there ever neck movement?
Not in the original suits. Michael Keaton actually talked about it, how like he had to, during most of the scenes when you see him have to like turn away and go off screen real quick, he always tried to make his cape be as dramatic as hell because he can't move his neck. So you don't want to focus on the neck. So he wanted to make sure the cape moved really dramatically. So that's why you'll always see him do like a quick turn. So the cape's going like crazy with him. But no, your neck was just this.
Yeah.
You had no neck movement that entire time. And
what can you do?
Michael Cera as Joker. We've already talked about it.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Thrown out there again.
The dude from Shameless that plays the fake Joker in Gotham. Just because he's perfect. I'm sorry.
He'd be a good choice. He's played the Joker before.
No, technically not, but...
Well, the season finale happened and he does turn into the Joker.
What? I haven't seen the last season.
Have you not? Sorry. I thought you would have kept it.
Uh-oh.
They said that's how it was always going to end, was the Joker and Batman showing up in the last episode. And that's exactly how they end it. Because the show's not... They literally said Gotham is not about Batman. It's about...
James Gordon, yeah.
Yeah. But really, it's also Batman becoming Batman. As well. So, you know.
Who did we pick for Robin?
For Damian, we have... for Damian, we have the guy who played... Bruce Wayne in Gotham. And then we have McLovin as Tim Drake, Red Robin.
Yes.
That's just so good.
McLovin.
McLovin.
So fucking much.
No, but I'm gonna go back and get all of these because it's too good. Tim Drake is Zac Efron?
No.
No, I know he's been rumored to play Nightwing, though.
I am a firm believer that we need to stop giving Zac Efron money to play things in movies.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's about even an argument, really.
I saw him in something recently, but what was it?
Chat's arguing you with it. Is there any particular reason?
High School Musical 1 through 12.
I mean, he's proven.
He's not a bad actor. I just don't like him.
The Rock doesn't need to be in more movies. He's in every movie right now.
The Rock is Bane. Done. Mic drop.
Yeah, but he's already supposed to play Black Adam.
Doesn't matter.
Put Jonah Hill in here.
Make
him the
He should be Penguin.
Oh my God! Yes!
Yes.
Make him
I
Penguin.
was thinking that earlier,
about
but
that,
I wasn't gonna say anything because you guys were so down with who played him originally.
Danny DeVito, but that's better.
Yeah.
That's
Jonah
better.
Hill's better. I was thinking about it. I was like,
Yeah, me too, but I didn't say anything.
I think he could pull that off easily.
Good. He just needs to laugh one time.
Yes. I would love to see that.
And Danny DeVito has played the Penguin, so that's why we know it'd be perfect. But if we're gonna go with new blood in that role, then it's Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Like, I guess we'll flip a coin whichever one it happens to choose.
Okay, we need a good Commissioner Gordon.
I'm still fine with J.K. Simmons playing the role.
Who's J.K. Simmons?
Give me pictures of Spider-Man.
Oh, my fucking God.
He played that. He played Gordon in Justice League, but they only gave him like one line. Like, he's in one scene, and I'm like, this guy would be perfect. This is a great casting as Gordon. Let this run out.
Did he have a mustache?
Yes, he had the full thing, dude. He had the full thing. It was great.
Maybe.
J.K. Simmons
Maybe.
for Gordon. Let him reprise that role. I'll leave that. Unless you guys can think of anyone else.
Give me a few minutes. I'll find someone better.
This movie also seems to be a lot of people's redemption as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can do it. Just need a lot of money.
Let's do it. Let's pitch it to Warner Brothers. All right.
Yeah. New Batman movie here.
Screw whatever else you're making with the Batman. This is what we want.
We're fixing your guys' franchise. Get out of our way.
Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston?
As Gordon?
Yeah.
Say my name. Mr. Gordon, what do you mean? You're goddamn right. I have a Heisenberg shirt still too, man. Yeah, no, he'd be a good choice. Who's Alfred? We haven't even thought about Alfred.
I was gonna say the
You
same
know
thing.
Michael Caine coming back.
No.
I still like Jeremy Irons as Alfred as well.
Sean Pertwee did really good in Gotham, but he's too young. Ian McKellen.
You know, Ian's what, 90 something right now? Would he survive another franchise? I know he's kind of out of. He doesn't want to do that kind of thing anymore either, right? Those kind of major franchises. He stepped away from Magneto and.
Or Christopher Plummer. He could be a good Alfred.
Monster, stop! You need to stop. No, that is.
The Rock as Alfred?
Master Bruce.
Done. Can I get a ban on Monster in chat? Thanks.
I like Monster.
It's gonna be huge.
We still haven't even cast our Joker yet, have we? Well, we did.
No.
You but if What if we went with someone who hasn't played Joker before, though? Since the guy who played Jeremiah has.
New Blood. I think I'll do New Blood. So, put Seth Rogen, Omega Law.
No.
He laughed a lot.
Zac Galifianakis. He
plays, I'll say this, he plays an idiot better than he'd play a smart person. And Joker is super intelligent. That's my only count.
How do you spell Galifianakis or whatever?
Just look up The Hangover and you'll find him.
Galifianakis.
I know who you're talking about. As Joker?
Like I said, he plays a good idiot, but Joker is super smart is the problem. I couldn't see
Jim from The Office.
Smart.
Oh. Ooh, I like what you're throwing down.
I have good ideas sometimes.
I mean, I really liked him in Quiet Place as well. He did a really good job with that, and he directed that too, so.
Wait. Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, but he's an obvious pick. He's a super obvious pick for Joker.
Doesn't fucking matter.
But if we want a Joker that's closer to the same age as Batman, Jim from The Office is the best choice.
Jim,
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Shut up, goddamn monster.
That's star.
Can we get, like, is Drax gonna die anytime soon?
I don't think so.
Drax.
Well, if he does, we should totally get Dave Bautista to play Bane.
Oh, Dave Bautista would be a great Bane. Like, he'd go...
Exactly.
We'd actually get a Bane we needed, like the, Mexican drug lord who destroys everyone.
You're not just this weird man with a voice. You know.
Hey, I mean, I'll be honest. The version we got wasn't bad. Hey, yo, Dragon with the 90 bits.
It just wasn't Bane.
It wasn't the Bane that we all wanted.
It wasn't Bane at all.
He'd be a great Bane, though.
What about Tommy Wiseau?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
For the Joker, that would be amazing.
I
actually.
didn't hit her, I swear. Oh, hi, Batman.
I think he would do a great Joker somehow.
Oh my god.
Did you guys see The Disaster Artist?
Yeah.
I didn't get the chance to, unfortunately.
Oh man, you gotta watch it. Like James Franco, especially.
We have to put Tommy Wiseau as Joker and James Franco as Riddler, so we can get that behind the scenes documentaries. It's done. Yes.
There we go.
We're just done.
We'll figure out a role. DeVito could be the guy who runs Arkham, actually.
Okay.
The dude goes insane and then creates, at least in the Arkham City timeline, he creates Arkham City. After going batshit insane. John Cena, no, my god.
John Cena. No.
Well, Margot Robbie's already playing. Do we want to replace her as Quinn?
Yeah.
Well, we got Tommy. Who's gonna be
to replace everybody with new actors?
Who's gonna be the Harley Quinn to Tommy Wiseau's Joker?
Oh man.
Whoever played the one chick in the
No, she wouldn't do it.
We gotta go somewhere else, man. The fact that we got Tommy Wiseau already is wrong enough, but
no, it is the best option. I'm sorry, you can't prove me wrong. You cannot. Go on my head, jiggle around in there a little bit, then come back out and tell me I'm wrong. Can't.
That's hard.
Actually, you know who could?
Who?
Let me scroll up. She was suggested earlier. Uma Thurman.
No. Too old.
Oh, and Tommy Wiseau's young.
there's
Joker
a massive age
seems. Yeah.
Joker's supposed to be around the same age as Batman, but we're going with Tommy Wiseau, which is, what, isn't he like 60?
He is 63. He does not look 63. Say what you want about Tommy Wiseau, but he does not look 63 years old. I would have put him at 40, maybe.
Really?
I would have put him at older, honestly.
I don't know what I would have put him as, actually.
With that picture? What? You put him at 40? I don't know, man.
No, just literally just Google. He just looks like a very methed up Charlie Sheen. So he looks like Charlie Sheen.
This?
Hold up, I don't know what you're. No.
Why is that? Why is that his photo?
That's his IMDb, man.
Okay, we're gonna recast the Joker.
Damn.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh god. I'm terrified now.
He was born in 55? Jesus. Dude, I'll be honest, like that image right there makes him look older.
I don't know.
So who do we have originally to play Joker? Because I think that's just
Make Leonardo
Someone
DiCaprio.
said DeVito, but Leo would be crazy as shit, and I'd love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He would go all out.
Yeah.
That'd actually be kind of terrifying.
That would be terrifying and awesome to see.
he's only 44.
Perfect.
I like that.
That's actually good.
I like that. That's good.
He's around the same age as our Batman.
I feel like Zac as a. I can see Zac as Joker. Not gonna lie.
If we're gonna have Zac in there at anything, he's gonna be just a goon. Then he could be Joker's Bob.
There you go.
Which Zac?
Efron. I'm guessing.
I want him in a very minor role. He can collect a paycheck. but
Very
he
minor.
can't- He gets like 5 lines.
All right, then he's
And then
Bob.
he gets shot
He's
by a-
Bob. He's Joker's Bob, the dude who just is
Joker.
henchman on the side.
Yeah, there you
He's
go.
like always surviving everything and helping.
Okay,
So-
back to Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
Yes. If
we got Leo as.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I have 3 choices.
Okay,
yes.
this is all 3.
Okay. First, Zoe Deschanel.
No.
Okay, that was my
She's too sweet.
Well, I
Emma
can
Roberts.
Who?
Emma Roberts.
Emma
Okay.
Roberts.
I can see that.
You know, maybe, you know.
I can see that.
I see it. There's a chance.
Well, Anne Hathaway.
I think
she's
she could
played
do it.
Catwoman, but I could see her maybe
Mm.
as. I could see her maybe as. Maybe. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know if I can see Anne Hathaway as
I can see it.
I could.
Who was your third, Zoe?
I lied, I only had 2.
Oh. So Emma Robinson. Who was the first one again? Oh, Zoe Deschanel. If we had to choose between the two,
What about Dakota Fanning?
Nah.
Okay.
that was
I
a
mean,
hard
that's
no.
just my
So
opinion.
she could. Dakota Fanning could be a good Barbara though.
Mm-hmm.
Barbara Gordon. We have our Bat family finished finally. There we go. But Emma Roberts is probably going to be our best choice so far for.
But
We have that. We have pretty much the entire cast done besides Alfred of all major roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alfred.
Old and British. It's like, or Australian.
Old.
Australian can be not necessarily old. I'd say 60 or older. And either Australian or British. Well, he's not old enough yet. He doesn't look old enough. Never mind. My idea's out. That was my idea, Chasey. Damn it!
I mean, Alfred doesn't necessarily have to be old.
I was thinking Hugh Jackman as Alfred for a moment.
I still think Christopher Plummer would be good as Alfred. He's a good, like, butler-looking type of dude.
Gary Oldman.
He did play Gordon before.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Christopher Plummer would also be a good choice. Man, he's gonna be
Get Harrison
90
Ford.
this year. Damn.
Who?
Christopher Plummer.
Mm-hmm.
What about Christopher Walken? Just kidding.
No.
Batman, we have to. I have to.
No.
It was a joke.
Just get Harrison Ford. There you go.
He's too grumpy to be Alfred.
It's
He's just
true.
sitting there, be like, Bruce, you're fucking.
Simon
idiot."
Pegg.
He's also too grumpy to be Alfred.
Yeah.
Though he is
Ooh,
sassy
ooh.
enough.
Ooh. Kiefer Sutherland.
I don't know how to spell his name.
Kiefer Sutherland.
I didn't pick up half those letters.
Hmm.
My brain's dumb.
Type in asshole in Stand By Me. Done.
Robert De Niro. Throwing up names now. Let's see.
Is he British?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was British.
Yeah.
He could just also said 24 and I would have gotten it.
What about Patrick Stewart?
No.
It's almost too cliche.
Yeah.
I know, but I like him.
He was my first choice in my brain originally. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Was he?
immediately went to like Sir Patrick Stewart. Nah, it's the opposite. No.
it's the right answer, but it's the too correct answer.
Yeah.
Though I would love to see him in a role in the show, in the movie, in something.
In this hypothetical Batman movie.
Okay, you know, I can see Kiefer. You know, give him, some dyed white hair. You know, maybe a mustache. He's got the sass to do too, because that's the thing most people forget about Alfred. Alfred's a sassy motherfucker too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's got to be part of it. So, I do love that Chasing thought of Hugh Jackman as well, though. All right, so we have our Batman movie created. There we go. Let's
What about Jonathan
Woo!
Price?
Jonathan Price. Oh, you know what? Yes.
I'll leave you with that. I'll be right back.
No, that's actually perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Price?
Yeah. He's already got the
Yeah.
hair for it. I've liked him in everything I've seen him in my entire life so far, like Pirates of the Caribbean and Tomorrow Never Dies and Game of Thrones. So, you know, why not? All right. And he was in G.I. Joe. That's right. He was the president in G.I. Joe. Holy shit, I forgot he was the president. Right.
We did it.
There we go.
Well, you guys did it.
Bill Nighy? Bill Nye, no. Not Bill
Bill
Nye, but Bill
Nye.
Nighy. I can see his
I
outfit.
thought that, like, I was like, oh, Bill Nye, but like,
I can
nah.
see him being almost like a Riddler kind of character.
Yeah, me too.
But he's also too good. Like, I wouldn't want him to be a bad guy. Oh, did you guys see him on, so the clip went around, but his clip
saw
from
it.
the John Oliver show that got around?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Where he burns the planet?
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, because he was on John
and he's
Oliver.
swearing,
and
and it's like, what?
our planet is fucked. Like, I love how, like, it's gotten so bad that Bill Nye has had to cuss
Yes.
on several occasions.
God, I loved his Netflix show too.
Oh, I haven't checked it out yet.
It's
I heard
really
it's
good.
I have
It's
to
really good.
start watching it.
He's too good for this world, Bill
He
Nye.
is.
And I always love seeing when him and Neil deGrasse Tyson interact with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those two, like, super smart people, like, having a conversation
Mhm.
with each other. You're just like, man, I don't understand shit that you guys are saying, but it's fascinating.
I like Neil deGrasse a lot.
They're
He's
they're
funny.
good.
They're both great, yeah.
I love that Neil deGrasse Tyson has had beef with B.O.B. on Twitter.
B.O.B.?
Yeah. AKA Bobby Ray. B.O.B. is a flat earther. And
Oh.
so B.O.B. and Neil deGrasse Tyson have had fights on Twitter where Neil deGrasse Tyson's like, you can see the curvature of the earth when you're in a plane. You travel all the time. You can see it.
I don't know, like, okay, obviously, I don't believe in flat earth. All I'm saying is, when I'm in a plane, whenever we get to a certain height, it's always just clouds. I can never see the earth, like, only on when we're closer. Has anybody been able to see the earth? Like, when they're all, like, when the plane is at its, like, highest altitude or whatever?
Depends on the
know,
cloud
it's
coverage
really-
that I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Because, like, I do fly out of the northwest, which is notoriously cloudy. But usually I'm flying straight south area, so it's usually very clear during that.
Okay.
And
what else do we
so
decide?
it depends on where you're flying if you're gonna get how much cloud
Yeah.
coverage you're gonna have when you're flying.
Yeah. Because,
So-
like, it'd be dope to see, but I feel like there's, every time it's just
I will
clouds.
say you're in Canada, which does have a lot more weather.
But I fly to, like, Europe. I've flown to LA. I've flown,
And
to
you've just had
Jamaica.
really unlucky flying habits of just always being in
And
clouds.
I always make sure I get the window seat.
That's
so I don't know.
unfortunate.
Yeah. I think the only time there wasn't clouds was actually on my way to LA. And we were over, like, the, what do you call it? The Grand Canyon. But
Oh,
maybe I wasn't paying attention to the Earth. Like,
Sure.
necessarily, I was just, like, staring at the big giant hole in it instead.
I used to live like an hour from the Grand Canyon. Really 3 hours, but depending on where you go at the Grand Canyon, I used to be like anywhere from an hour to that. But
Yeah.
it's a hole. It's cool. It's cool as hell. For the same time, after you see it like twice, after you go there afterwards, like,
Mm-hmm.
cool, I've seen it from all sides at this point. Cool.
Cool.
I've never seen it from
Nice
the air
hole.
though. That's the thing I would like to see, like flying over it.
Mm-hmm. It was cool.
And just in case you missed it, so we got from Bill Nye to Neil deGrasse Tyson to the beef Neil deGrasse Tyson had with B.O.B. about flat Earth, and that's why we're here.
Oh.
So you're caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah. Speaking of actors, you know, I think it's time for some wacky news story.
Whoa.
Never do that again.
You missed it last time, Soy.
We need to fix that. That was god awful.
I liked it.
Supposed to be. So.
It's supposed to be.
New York Police Department uses Woody Harrelson pic to nab lookalike beer thief. Which,
What?
as they say in this, shows the flaws with facial recognition software. But I also find this fucking hilarious. And I will never bungee jump, alright? Stop. I'm never doing it.
What
Terrible
if we do
idea.
Feeding America again? We raise $10,000. Will you bungee jump to them?
That's a different argument entirely, and I'm not going to say yes or no to this argument.
Because you know,
Are you afraid of heights or are you
Yes,
afraid of
I'm scared
the
of- I'm s-
feeling of falling?
I'm afraid of
I'm not
heights
afraid
when I
of
don't
heights.
feel.
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling and landing.
See, I'm afraid
Yeah.
of heights that I don't feel safe on.
Mm-hmm.
So like, there's like if a ladder's really unstable, I don't feel safe.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like heights when I don't feel safe, and that is one of those moments. Like even roller coasters, I love roller coasters, but I hate roller coasters.
See,
For some reason,
I hate roller coasters. I don't hate roller coasters. It depends. Like if it has a big drop, then I'm not down. Cause it's like the feeling of falling.
My
I
first
don't
roller
like-
coaster ever was
but
Goliath at
heights?
Six Flags, which is the
Oh
tallest
my
drop.
gosh. I think I don't know. My first roller coaster ever might have been like Space Mountain at Disney World or
I've never
something
been
like
to a
that.
Disney World.
I've been twice, and I'm in Canada for Christ's sake.
I,
I like Disney
I
more.
feel called out after that. I'm sorry. I come from a lower middle class family, and we didn't take trips like that. We took trips to the
I
Grand
come from a
Canyon.
lower middle class family. Actually, so the first time my mom actually won a trip to Disney World. So that was cool. And then the second time we just like rented a caravan and drove all the way.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sounds
it was
fun.
cool. It was fun. Good times.
If you're going to TwitchCon, you'd be close to Disneyland.
Yeah, see, I was close to it last time. I've also never been to Universal.
I've never
Universal's
been.
I don't like it. I never liked
I
it.
still
Went
want to
there
go
once.
at least once.
Yeah.
But I do really like Six Flags because all the rides there
Six
are.
Flags, yes.
There's ones that I won't ride, like the Riddler. I will never ride because that is literally, I've nicknamed it the Nut Smasher because literally what it
Yes.
does is
Mhm.
it slams you forward and there's a piece that goes right there. So it's just a
Mhm.
constant wham the entire
it is.
time, and you're just like, I hate
What
this
the
and
hell?
I'm miserable.
It's horrible.
It
is.
It's
Why
also
would they design
not,
it like
I
that?
don't know. Apparently it's not great no matter what gender you are. It hurts the entire
Yeah.
time. It's
Damn.
constant pain because you're being smashed against it. I like the Tatsu there, which is this one where you hang.
Tatsu, oh my god. that's one of
Tatsu
my
is
favorites.
great, and it's just you
It's
hang
really good.
there.
I like hanging roller coasters.
Oh, it's
I don't
so
know what's up with
intense.
that, but it's
And you just take off. It's so fun. Oh.
And then
X2 there too is fun.
X2 is so good because it starts you backwards, and then it flips
Yes.
you around as you go around on it. It's just like,
It's the best.
let's go.
Oh. It's the best
It's
roller
so
coaster
fun.
after the wet rides because they have that big flamethrower that just goes off.
Oh, dude, it's
And
so
drives you up
cool. You just dry off instantly. You go on a wet
You
ride and like, all right, let's
do.
go on X2. And then there's flames shooting next to you. You're like, this is stupid and I love it.
I
No,
love
I'm not really
X2.
saying that because I'm screaming half to death. But, and no, I've never
Oh,
rode a
man.
slingshot there, Monster, and I never will. The slingshot is a stupid thing that Steven has tried to convince me, if you guys know him, Shriek Huffs, has tried to convince me to go on multiple times, and I still will never do. Fuck that.
Back to the news.
Wow, we got really distracted from this, actually.
How did we get to
Wow.
roller coasters?
I was actually, yeah, no, criminal. He was caught for
Bungee jumping. That's why.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how we
someone,
got here.
yeah, right. There we
Sorry,
go.
so yes, he was caught.
Yeah, because they used a picture of Woody Harrelson
That's hilarious.
on the facial recognition software, which it just shows so many issues with this stuff. Like, yikes.
No.
But it worked.
A Georgetown
Well,
researcher also says the stakes are too high in criminal investigations to rely on unreliable or wrong inputs. It's one thing for a company to build face recognition system designed to help individuals find their celebrity doppelganger, or painting look-alike for entertainment purposes. It's quite another to use these techniques to identify criminal suspects who may be deprived of their liberties and ultimately prosecuted based on the match.
I mean, if they can use it to like find somebody, but not use it as like that's definitely the guy.
Well, fun
Right?
fact, actually, earlier on this week on Philip DeFranco, they actually talked about this. That there's also a problem with it in actual race as well, because it's got like a 0.2%, like a 2% fail rate with people who look like me, very white and very average. But if you change skin tone at all, it's like 40% fail rate. That like
That's
it
too
does.
high.
That is way too high for a software. Like, yikes.
But I mean, it's only gonna get better from here, no?
I hope so. Jesus, like 40%
Yeah.
fail rate just because like the software is racist, monster. Yes.
Yeah.
Which also means that they need to, work on the coding structure of how it, recognizes people.
Yeah.
I'm not a coding person, so I don't understand what needs to go into that.
What?
You're not a coding person?
No,
Your name
So-
deceives me.
I am just known for being dorky.
I thought you were a dev,
No, that's actually just my name.
like a developer.
I've actually had a person come into my stream and be like, "Hey, are you a game developer?" And I'm like, "No, my name's just
This
Devin."
whole time. I get it.
It's the second time that's ever happened now.
That's because I didn't know your name was Devin until today.
Fair. But no, it's
It's all good. It's all
how
good.
has you've known?
So wait. So what do you do?
I do this, I do my channel, and I work at Target.
Ah. Oh yeah. That's right.
Which honestly isn't a terrible job.
I don't think so either. But I wouldn't know. I mean, I've only worked at like in terms of shopping or like retail, I've only worked at like a grocery store.
Yeah,
It's not even retail, but you know what I mean.
close enough.
Yeah, they're very similar. I did not like my time as a grocery clerk, though.
It was all right.
I think I worked, but I did work for like the worst company grocery store wise. Like
Ooh.
it's under Walmart. Last I checked, it was Kroger.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Yeah.
how you
Yeah,
knew
people
exactly.
do suck.
Dev,
Yeah,
if I want to show you something for you to show on,
whisper it to me on whisper it to my channel on Twitch.
fuck, you're full of shit.
I'm sorry, my Twitter hasn't been working on my browser for some reason. Okay, I can't use that, and I can't use Discord when we're in the call.
Use TweetDeck if your Twitter hasn't been working.
What's that?
It's basically, I'll show you a picture of it.
Yes, my name means Dicky Dev Electric. Fucking hell.
Dicky.
Dork is old slang for dick, apparently, but it's changed depending on where you're from.
Oh really?
It's old slang, though.
Yeah, dork doesn't mean that anymore. Get with the times.
There you go.
All right, cool. I will pop this up. Oh, it's a Twitter thing? Crap.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna search this person on Twitter real quick.
You're gonna search for a verified person on Twitter.
Dick Dev.
Dick Dev, yeah. That's me, Dick Dev.
Dick Dev. You better watch
Hilarious.
it.
I'm Dicky Dev.
Dickie's a name, isn't it? I mean, Dick is, but is
Little
Dickie a name?
Little Dicky.
Oh, yeah. His porn name, Dick Dev.
God damn it.
Wow.
There you go.
All right, who's everybody's porn name?
I don't have a poor name because I can't do one.
Yeah, but hypothetically.
No, it would give too many unrealistic goals for me. And it's confidence is key, guys.
So what if?
All right, I'm also confused now.
Should be.
Wait.
What?
What?
If you face swap Adam Driver with Keanu Reeves.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Face? What do you mean?
Oh.
If you look at the stream right now,
Oh. What the hell?
they're the same person.
Nah. Oh, what was that website called? It was like Totally Looks Like.
I think so.
I've never heard of this site.
Just go to well, I guess it's called memebase.cheeseburger.com / totally looks like.
Yes. I remember this.
Whoa.
Oh, go away, ads.
Anthony Davis.
I wonder if it's
These are
like
good.
random.
I don't know. I've got Lady J totally looks like April O'Neil.
That's your first.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
okay, that's
the
the
second one I
second.
see.
One. Yeah. They're my favorites, I'm guessing, or votes. Shaved alpaca looks like a palm tree. Oh,
Viral from TM. Okay.
Lady Gaga.
Taco Bell
Hubert totally looks like the
X-Lax.
stick.
Ponyo's dad totally looks like David Bowie.
Draco Malfoy.
Taco Bell looks like X-Lax. Man, too real. Funny enough, the celebs look like me one. You guys won't guess who mine actually came up with.
Wait, you can wait. What?
There was when Facebook was still probably the more popular one.
Oh yeah,
The face
yeah,
swap
I
thing.
did that.
Would you guys? Who would you guess my face would have said that it came up with?
Josh Hutchinson.
I forgot what mine was. Go on, go look on there.
Mine was Emma Watson, but I don't know.
I got Channing Tatum.
No.
I
You
know.
did?
I know.
I need Dev. I need you to Google Josh Hutcherson, because that's your celeb look like.
What's
that?
that?
I'm not Josh Hutcherson. How dare you?
Yes, you are.
How dare you?
Hutcherson.
No. I am not. God damn it.
I see it a tiny bit.
I don't. He's got way bigger. No, he doesn't.
He got bigger what?
Because he's got bigger jaw than me, but god damn it. Even if, like, what if I do my hair like his IMDb photo kind of thing, as best I can?
I see it a little bit.
No, I don't want to see it.
Tell me that's not Dev.
A little bit.
A little bit? No, that's Dev.
Nah, just a little.
Has agrees with me.
You don't like him?
I don't like the Hunger Games, so, and he's associated with the
Okay,
Hunger
then
Games.
you're Freddy from iCarly. Done.
Fuck off.
Freddy from iCarly.
I fucking hate you.
Oh my god. Hey, Carly.
Who's Freddy from iCarly? Oh,
If
Nathan Kress?
Yeah. Those are your
a
choices,
little.
Dev. Those
a
are your
little.
choices.
Yeah, I see that.
What does the chat think?
God, I hate that we're this.
Why?
Because now I'm gonna be very self-conscious as to who I actually look like.
Nah, you look like you.
You look, yeah, you do look like Dev, but
Who
You
is
could
Sean?
be a-
What? Sean who? I feel like I look more like Josh Hutcherson than him. I'll be
I
dead
know,
honest.
that's why I said that first. Yeah, because you are the other dude.
Alright, we're gonna see what chat has suggested real quick.
No,
Jim Brewer.
no, you're not. You just got
Electric,
trolled,
come on, man. That's just mean. You're just mean at this point.
Yeah, you're not.
Wait, did he play Peter Parker in Ultimate Spider-Man? Dude, alright, cool.
Will you cut out?
He got really excited for some reason.
Because he played Peter Parker in Ultimate Spider-Man. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, Dev, I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna be really nice and give you some of the ones that I've been told I look like.
Really, Chasing? How dare? How dare?
Oh God! If you continue on the path you're on right now, Dev, with a copious amount of alcohol consumption, that
I haven't drank in 3 weeks!
Well, I thought you were gonna say 3 months, and I was gonna be like, oh, man, no, I can't do it because I'll just be like an asshole.
I drank at the Sounders match. So I was, less than 3.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if you're ready for this, man.
What is it?
We're ready.
Dev, we're gonna do mine since we.
I already know who
Sure.
I know who we're gonna pick for you, right?
Oh,
I want to know who.
I want to know what Dev thinks real quick.
Well, I want to know
No,
who you
no.
pick.
No,
You
I'll do
you
that
said
first.
that you've said who to me multiple times.
Yeah, so you give me mine.
Chris Farley.
No, I
Chris
don't look
Farley?
like Chris Farley.
Well,
I
you've
wish
got the
I did.
attitude of Chris Farley, so that's why I associate
Yeah.
with you the most.
Well, thank you. That's like the nicest thing you've ever said to me. I need you to look up Brett Kelly.
Brent Kelly?
Brett.
Brett Kelly.
The kid from Bad Santa?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kinda, yeah.
No.
No,
Especially-
That one picture.
Okay.
No,
Exactly
Bad Santa
like you.
1. Bad
The
Santa
first
1.
picture.
Don't do 2. Two's bad.
The first picture when you Google his name in under images. I see it.
I see it like identical. Oh my god. I see it. Yeah,
No,
I don't even
I legitimately, when I was a kid, looked like that. Yeah, that's me. That's not Brett Kelly. That's me sitting on a park bench in Ashland, Kentucky, right there.
I know
That's
you're
me.
famous, dude. Dang.
Yeah.
I see it, and I can see you in a suit looking like that, like him.
The thing,
Yeah,
the thing
seriously.
is,
Seriously.
the thing is, I can't tell you how many times someone has told me that I look like their like little brother, and I was like, let me guess, he's kind of chubby, he has blonde curly hair and blue eyes. Yeah, how'd you know? Because we all literally look the fucking same. Literally, we are like cookie cuttered out. It's stupid, and I'm pissed off about it. like there was a while. See if I remember dude's name.
Oh God.
Like there was like, do any of you all remember like an old like sci-fi TV show? It was like the one reality show they had on sci-fi. WCG's Ultimate Gamer.
No.
Yes, I think so.
So there was a while where like someone like on the internet like saw a picture of me. He's like, hold on, do you know you look like this dude? Like, what dude? He's like, this dude on TV. I'm like, oh God, no, they found me.
You're famous.
Yeah, and a lot of people
What
told
was
me
the
I
show
look
called?
like WCG Ultimate Gamer.
Mm-hmm. I remember this.
But there was a dude on there who was a StarCraft, like a pro StarCraft player, and like I did kind of look like him, and it was kind of funny. I was like, let me guess, blonde dude, kind of chubby. It was like, yeah, basically.
They don't have any photos on the IMDb.
Google GEOFF ROBIN.
Hold on, I'll Google up GE.
OFF ROBIN SON. Second.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see it.
Like back when he was on the show, like since then he's got his life together, lost a lot of weight, and
Yeah, I can see it.
I've
fixed
seen him
everything.
in other stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, he streams on Twitch.
Okay.
Mhm.
He's on Team Liquid right now.
Yes.
I can see it. He doesn't have quite as curly hair.
Yeah, but like my hair isn't always curly. Like
I know.
it only recently started being curly again, which terrifies the fuck out of me.
He's also a commentator.
Yes.
That's where I've seen him. Because he's commentated, I think, a couple of esports I watch.
Brianna Lane. Who's that?
We're all about to search who these people are.
Yeah. I don't care about what people on the internet say about me. Aww. Thanks. Oh God, no. Whoa. That looks like a good picture of a child up until it gets like full screen and then you realize he looks like he has
I
measles.
kind of see it for Honey.
Brianna Lane.
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
She has, like, I want to say she might have a little bit more forehead than you, but that's like the, like her hairline's just a little bit higher.
Holy fuck, they're spot.
I don't know.
I think they're kind of right on
Yeah.
Boobas. Like that's pretty.
Wait, let's see boobas.
Huh?
Wait, which one? There's the drummer and then there's the hockey player.
The hockey player.
Yeah, the hockey player looks spot.
No, that's what I got from my celebrity look-alike, actually.
That is hilarious.
Literally spot on. Sorry,
Huh.
I have to play hockey.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Did you play hockey?
No.
No.
I don't even miss a teeth, so I'm good.
I always get compared to a golfer.
Josh Hutcherson. No.
Golfer.
There's a
Golfer.
kid golfer that a bunch of people said I looked like. I can't remember his name.
I just typed in kid golfer and I am very disappointed that nothing is helpful.
Kid golfer, let's look this up.
It's
Not
just
kid
what-
golfer, but
it's
I'm looking at
exactly
younger-
what you would expect.
Rory McIlroy is who I always got asked when I lived in Arizona.
Who?
Rory McIlroy.
Oh.
I was consistently told, "You look like Rory McIlroy, the PGA guy." And I would consistently be like, no, I don't.
No.
You do not.
No.
He looks like he looks like what would happen if Simon Pegg got his shit together and became a golfer.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Rory McIlroy.
McIlroy. Oh, RO.
Macaroon.
It's 2 L's. It's McLlroy. A lot of R's, few O's and Y's.
I can't. Oh, there he is. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it in the embouchure and the nose.
He's got my chin, I'll say that. But once you have a butt chin, you never go back. So
Yeah. You don't.
like once people notice the divot, it's like you can get compared to anyone who has one under the sun. So I just never saw it personally. I feel like I probably would say I look closer to Josh Hutcherson. So
I'm glad you finally agree.
well, if we're comparing it to other people, that's probably the closest one we're gonna get.
Okay. Well, I just.
That or I'm Channing Tatum, like old Facebook said, which is a huge boost to my, which is a huge boost to my confidence. It's so horribly wrong, but
I've gotten a bunch of different people.
I think I took it twice too, and people commented on the second one. I'm like, and we're like, what the fuck is wrong with this thing?
I always wanted an Afro monster. I can't pull it off though. I have too thick hair that gets curly when it's longer.
Who?
His friend.
Hmm.
Monster's friend.
I like my hair. I can't. I used to have surfer hair at one point.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be just straight down and then curls straight back up, all the way around.
Like, would you style it like that, or
No,
would it just
my hair
occur
just curls.
naturally?
You just woke up
That's
naturally.
hilarious.
It would just, as soon as I get out of the shower, I dry my hair, look in the mirror, and it's curled. And I'm like, cool, going out today. I didn't give a fuck during that time. Like, I literally would wear tank tops and a necklace as well. Like, I looked full blown like I was in California in the middle of the desert.
Hilarious.
Until I had my hair cut, and then everything was
Oh,
relieved
shit.
as being like, oh, you know what? Short hair is actually kind of nice. So, Mike Jones? What is
You're
this
right,
podcast turned
monster.
into today?
We're just rambling on.
I think it's been great. I don't know what you're talking about. man.
I'm not complaining. I'm more just saying that, like,
Do you
it's...
want us to start shitting on you? Is that what you're
No,
wanting?
what the fuck? This has been a very positive podcast for all of us.
I know, that's what I've been trying. Holy fuck.
Oh, the 5 Biddos. Freddie Benson. Thank you. Bell.
Who's all going to TwitchCon?
Yo.
Yes. You coming to my city? I get to do everything down here. That's gonna be awesome.
I'm glad that we know someone else.
Mhm.
Like, this is the second TwitchCon that we've gone to that we've had someone that's just like, yo, have you been to this, like, random place that no one else knows about? I'm like, no, we haven't, but we're going there right now. Thank you.
Yeah, I can tell you everything. So
Oh,
I got everything.
you
down
are
there,
this year's Jim the Jerk. I appreciate you.
so.
Who's
There's
Jim the Jerk?
So much to do. There's so much to do down here. Yeah.
Cosgrove? Miranda Cosgrove.
Miranda
What's
Oh.
her-
Are we getting
Oh.
casted into fucking iCarly right now? What the fuck?
Oh,
not
is
Freddie
she the main
Benson.
girl?
Hold up. Dibs on.
Yes,
I
you're
want-
Gibby.
I
I'm
want
the
to
older
be
brother.
Dibs on what?
Gibby.
Gibby?
Yes.
I'm not
Gibby.
Freddie Benson. I don't want to be left at the end. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yes. Chad
Who's
agrees. I'm
Gibby?
Gibby.
Gibby.
Gibby
I-
is a treasure. That is what Gibby is.
I love Gibby.
Oh, okay.
Me. Yep, exactly. I can shave. I actually look younger when I shave.
Why are we casting this? This is a no.
I'm gonna make
Stop.
an intro of us now. Sorry, Carly.
Okay. here's
Carly's
the thing.
brother with a beard.
I can edit that together.
Yeah. Okay, new podcast idea. Fantasy booking, where we just
Yes.
recast movies
I like
or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What have we done?
We had
Yes,
a
you can
$1 million
decide.
idea. This is a great idea. The
That's a
content
fun
never
idea.
ends. Recasting the Avatar movie, make it passable.
Oh.
What do you mean passable? You didn't like Avatar?
Well, which
The
Avatar are you
movie?
talking about? Are you talking about Blue Avatar or Windbender Avatar?
Oh, I'm talking about Blue Avatar.
Okay, see, there's a difference.
I didn't watch the Windbender one.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Got it.
Don't.
Well, the thing is with the Blue Cat People one is I always like forget about it because I have it like mentally cataloged as like Pocahontas remake. Because that's literally-
It was still freaking epic. I don't care what y'all say.
My problem with I
Say
think
it
it's a
was
boring
bad.
plot. Personally, I think it's a boring plot, but it looks really cool. Like that's its thing. It looks gorgeous. Like it's
Yeah,
a really
but it-
good looking film.
it is
The money's so different too. Yeah,
It is legitimately a Pocahontas remake. That's
it's
all it
true.
is.
But aren't all movies nowadays just remakes anyway?
Aren't they all just Pocahontas?
This is not critically casual. We're not getting into this. This
We
is
are.
too far.
The podcast is now self-aware, Dev.
No.
It's
We
so
are
weird.
Legion. We are Legion. We have arrived.
I can't escape. Movies everywhere I go.
Boom.
Oh shit. And Avatar was a good show. It's just a terrible movie.
Excuse me.
It is that time of night, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just my bad.
You're good.
I'm on the East Coast.
Everyone else over here,
Ah.
you've got an East Coast, a Central, and 2 West. So
Yes.
for us,
I'm still disappointed in Dev for not noticing the change in the Discord.
I haven't checked it. I'm sorry. I've been on doing this.
Speaking of Discord,
It's only 11. I know, but I have to wake up early.
yeah, I'm
and-
disappointed.
Ah, crap! That's what I was gonna do before the cast.
Been
Thank
getting
you.
like 4 hours of sleep this week, so I'm just like, But anyway, enough about that.
Shoot, I don't have the link to it. Hold on. So while we do this,
Mm-hmm.
while I do this, think it's about time we start the wind down, and we go through everyone's plugs. Since I usually
Wow.
start from the top. We'll go with Zoe, since you're sitting next to me today. What do you got to plug?
What's that?
That was a phone.
I mean, what did Dev say?
What do you got to plug?
I play games, and I sometimes hop on podcasts for 30 minutes and then leave. I'm actually surprised I made it through this one.
I'm happy you did.
Me too. Honestly though, I'm going to be streaming. I'm trying to get back onto a stream schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That way I have 3 stream days. Shorter streams, just like a part-time gig. And you can also find me in the Har Har Discord whenever Dev gets that up.
Yeah, I have it up, so don't worry.
Proud of you. Doing the Lord's work. I'm the Lord.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Booba, where can people find you?
Yes. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter. Booba, I play VR games now, strictly. Beat Saber. I love that
Boy
game.
is really good at Beat Saber.
Wanna
top,
play
top 200 at one point, and then I stopped playing. But yeah, I
Top
play
hands.
mostly Beat Saber. And then I'll play Beat Saber for a couple hours and switch to a desktop game, either an MMO or go to creating avatars for VR chat, because I got into that. So I create custom avatars for people on my stream now.
That's cool.
That's
So
actually
it's-
pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Wow,
it's
dude.
really fun.
Way to sound condescending.
No, I was saying that was pretty awesome.
But yeah, but you added actually at the end of it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Yeah.
How dare
I
you?
use Twitter, and my Twitter's down there, Boo with VR, and then my Twitch, Boo with 3 O's. That's it.
All right. HunnieBee, where can people find
Hello. You can find me on Twitch /HUNNIEBEE. And I'm playing right now. I'm playing Chrono Trigger and Destiny 2, and sometimes Minecraft. Oh, and sometimes GTA 5 now, which has been a lot of fun. So yeah, that's where you can find me. And then if you want to follow me on social media, it's like in my panel somewhere.
Yeah,
So-
you got the FOT on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's the Twitch. FOT stands for Flight of the Honeybee.
Oh my god, that name just has.
Oh. Oh. The more you learn.
It's because
That gift, Dev. Come on.
Honeybee was taken, and then Flight of the Honeybee was too long, so I had to do that.
That's
anyway.
good. And
Nah.
I've been your host, DorkyDev, but you knew that. Thank you all for coming out. Make sure you can check us out over on YouTube as I type these out. And you can check us out on Twitter. Keeps you up to date with all of our casts. And now you can check us out over on Discord. We have it full-fledged set up.
Oh,
So you guys can join us there. It keeps you up to date as well. So you can drop down, articles you want us to cover. If you have a wacky news story or something for T-Pop, our third player optional podcast on Wednesdays, our gaming podcast, or something for Critically Casual, our movie podcast on Sundays, you can put them all in there for us. And feedback as well. We'd love some feedback on that kind of stuff. So thank you all for watching tonight. Thank you all for coming out. And we will see you again next week.
Bye.
bye.
Nice meeting you guys.